tag video called Middle Grade Book Tag. This tag was created by Amanda at CurlyReader, and I was tagged by Emily at Novelle Novels. Thanks a lot, Emily, for tagging me. As soon as I watched your tag video, I started recording this one because I really liked this tag and wanted to do it, so it was a perfect opportunity for me. I'll link both Amanda and Emily's channels down below. They are both fantastic people. I think you should check them out, and they read middle grade books much more than me, and they have fantastic recommendations about middle grade books. So let's get on with the questions. What is the last middle grade book you read? I read The Subtle Knife by Philip Pullman. Maybe the later books in this series will be considered young adult, but at least the two books that I read were middle grade books. So I'm going to count The Subtle Knife as a middle grade book. And this was a buddy read with Emily, her sister, lovely Charlie, and very sweet Gaia at Gaia Athena. It was a fantastic buddy reading experience, I have to admit. And spoiler alert for my March wrap-up part 1. We all loved the book. Second question is, what is a middle grade book someone you read to you as a child? Actually, I started reading when I was very little, so only the picture books were read to me. And one book that I remember very clearly, my mother reading to me, was called The Tortoise and Hare by Eosop. It's a fable that gives a very important lesson, importance of being hardworking and consistency. But my mother sometimes used to change the ending to make sure that we were listening. And I did not mind it very much because I like alternative endings all the time. But I remember my brother saying that no, that's not how it ends, and protesting about it. So I have really fond memories of this picture book. Number 3. What was your favorite middle grade book as a child? If you are following my channel, you will know the answer to this question. Pollyanna by Eleanor Porter. I have talked enough about that book actually in my last video, so I'm just going to say that was my favorite childhood book. Number 4. What is your favorite middle grade book now? My favorite middle grade book right now is Wonder by R.G. Pallacio. It was my favorite book of 2019. This book was actually recommended to me by my nephew, and after reading the book, felt very proud that my nephew knew me and my reading taste so well. Thanks a lot, John. The next question is, who's your favorite middle grade author? I'm still gonna say Philip Pullman, because I read 2 novels and 2 novellas and enjoyed them very, very much. He is a very talented writer in my opinion, and I cannot wait to read more from him. Question 6. What middle grade book do you think should be required reading at school? I don't know if it is required middle grade book in your country, but in my country the required middle grade books are, of course, mostly in Turkish. And when I read Anne of Green Gables, I thought, wow, this story is so universal, and they should be required reading for schools, because the book gives the importance of imagination, hopefulness, love, family, and self-respect. There are so many very, very important lessons to be taken from Anne of Green Gables. Question 7. What is your favorite middle grade book cover? This book, I recently read this book in February. I fell in love with the cover, actually. Esperanza Rising by Munoz. The book was also really, really good. I would recommend the book as well, because it deals with the problem of immigration from the point of view of a middle grade child. Please look at this cover. She looks like she's flying, and the dress is so pretty. I have a confession to make. Although I do not wear dresses all the time, I'm a big fan of covers with girls in pretty dresses. I love them. And the last question is, what is your favorite middle grade book to screen adaptation? I'm going to say Beauty and the Beast. I'm not sure if I'm going to say the name correct. Jeanne-Marie Leprince de Beaumont. Sorry for my very bad French. Although the story was changed a bit during adaptation, because it has a more cheerful mood. I really do love the first Disney version, the animated version of Beauty and the Beast. And being a big fan of Angela Lansbury, one of my favorite songs in Disney movie is A Tale as Old as Time. When I listen to that song, I sing along with her, although I do not have a very good voice. I cannot stop singing along with her. Lastly, I want to tag 3 Booktubers that I've recently discovered. One of them is a fairly new Booktuber, Rachel at BookswithRachelEyo, Mandy at Bookishly Mandy, and Portraits of M.E. As usual, if you want to do this tag, consider yourselves tagged by me. So please comment down below what is your favorite middle grade book adaptation. I'm a sucker for adaptation, as you know. I do video series just about book adaptations. So I'm really curious to know about middle grade book adaptations as well. So if you're a new viewer, please like and subscribe. Hope to see you very soon. Bye. As for Turkish word of the day, since this tag is called middle grade book tag, I thought middle should be the word of the day. Middle means orta in Turkish, and orta is our Turkish word of the day. Have a good day.